Welcome to the Turtle Club. All right. We're here.
Hello.
We did it. Welcome to the Turtle Club podcast, everybody.
Welcome to the Turtle Club.
I just want to say, right before we recorded, Alan fell out of his chair.
Yeah,
Dude,
Alan
I farted so wild I did a backflip.
just completely blasted out of the chair like an ejector seat.
Yeah,
No,
dude, I blasted ass like an Acme cartoon. You know what I'm saying? Now that's good podcasting. That's funny.
Yeah, that gets the fans in. The Acme jokes.
Everyone loves that.
People really like to listen to like old Warner Brothers cartoons.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I want to listen to a Three Stooges audiobook.
I'm laughing just thinking about it.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Turtle Club. We pick a movie every year and we watch it at least once a week for the whole year. We're the beginning of June, so we've completed 5 months of Tammy and the T-Rex from 1994. My name is Eli, and I have seen Tammy and the T-Rex 27 times.
Wow.
I'm Michael. I've seen it 36 times.
Wow. I'm Alan, and I've seen it 23 times.
Jeez, why am I on top? I'm Dave, and I'm at 31 watches.
I said 36.
Well, clearly
Nice,
I
Dave,
didn't
on
consider
top,
your
dude.
input.
Hey.
Dave, do you
Hey.
just not listen? Dave, do you just not listen when other people speak?
Well, I mean, I tend to selectively mute him out every now and then. It's mostly
That's
for my
fair.
own sanity. Because
So then who'd you listen to, me or
it
Eli?
just silences out
Yeah.
the screaming.
Yeah.
Dave, who'd you listen to, me or Eli?
No one. He was just guessing that he was on time. We all could have been above him.
I think he was listening to me. That's what I want to believe.
Look, I'm always on top. That's just the reason.
I did something that I'm really not happy about. I for some reason was like scheduling myself, and I accidentally got an extra watch in this month.
Oh,
Gross.
I know. I'm really sorry, everybody. I failed you.
pour one out for a homie.
and I didn't realize until I was like looking at the calendar for the month. I was like, "Fuck!" Like I just did one on accident. That's like the bad part of not like doing this on like a regular day. How's everyone feeling about the movie?
Yeah, this
still-
is pretty. I mean, it's just like I like the movie. I guess like I don't think I'll ever like hate this movie because like I did really like it at one point, but it's just like not fun to watch anymore at all.
Yeah, I'm just bored as shit and annoyed watching it.
I am really, really not liking it.
I'm getting to the point where I'm focusing in on little details and being filled with hate.
I just
It's the
like no,
entirety
I'm
of
with
Penguin
you
Jack.
there. I'm still noticing new things, I guess, which helps.
Yeah.
But I'm just more annoyed about it. Like I just don't like just the little like the way people say things. Like so right after he makes the dinosaur phone call on the payphone, and then that couple walks out and she's like, "Oh, someone put a dinosaur here. That's so cute." And it's like, "Why is that cute? Like what does that mean? Get the fuck out of here. I hope you die."
I agree with her. I think it is cute.
I don't
Sorry.
like it. I'm not like it's really starting to take a toll on me, the fact that this is our third year.
Yeah,
Like,
let's
watching-
go.
Movies every week.
This idea is just like bankrupt. Like the concept. It doesn't matter the movie anymore. It just feels like the concept is bankrupt,
Like
which
it's
maybe is bad to say. But
I feel like you're just not locked
sucks. I'm just like I hate it. Like what else am I supposed to bring to this? Like as the fact that we have to record this every month like is so bizarre to me because I'm like what else are we supposed to do? Like this is the same nonsense every fucking time. And I'm getting like really actively annoyed at this movie.
yeah,
Well, can I answer
That was a
that
little
question
real.
with a question?
Yes.
sure.
Okay, so this is just like a quick hypothetical question. So, say, for instance, your best friend is taking a nap on the floor of your living room.
Yeah,
Suddenly, you're faced with a bizarre existential problem.
yeah.
He or she is going to die unless you kick this slumbering friend as hard as you can in the ribcage. If
Okay.
you don't do this, he or she will never wake up. However, you can never explain your actions. If you later inform your friend that you did this to save his or her life, your friend will die from that. So you have to kick a sleeping friend
Can I
in the
make-
ribs, and you can't explain why. Since you cannot tell your friend the truth, what excuse will you fabricate to explain this seemingly inexplicable attack?
I would say
That was just me thinking off the top of my head.
I would
Yeah.
say I would just like
It reads like
say
it.
I was like pretend like I was sleepwalking or something.
But I mean,
You know what I
kick
mean?
them,
It's a hell of a
as
sleepwalk.
hard as you could.
I know I'm not like I'll just like they're sleeping right at the moment, right?
Yep.
Okay, so
They're
I'm
taking a nap though, so that implies, as I was thinking, that I implied that it's the daytime.
right. Okay, so I would
Because again, this is just me thinking off the top of my head. Because we're all
yeah,
funny
you're
guys.
spitballing here. You're spitballing.
Yeah.
Here. I would say I would just like pretend like I was sleeping, and then when they wake up after I've like broken some of their ribs, probably I'll just be like pretending like I'm sleeping until they like wake me up somehow, and then I'll be like, "Whoa, what happened?" You know what I mean? Like, you ever see Breaking Bad?
Yeah.
Oh, the fugue state.
It's like the fugue state. You know what I mean? Like that's what my tactic is gonna be.
Yeah, I don't even think it worked on that show that people wrote.
no, it didn't. But I think that's my best chance. What else do you got?
Embrace
I've
it.
got-
Just tell them, like, get the fuck up. We're going to
Yeah.
McDonald's.
I'd probably pop my shirt off and then start screaming.
Those are good.
Like,
Do you think the person would still be friends with you after?
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
I'd
yo,
still be
yeah,
friends
you
with if
absolutely
you kicked
would.
me.
Really? If I broke your ribs,
Broke my ribs, I don't know.
You
I
can't
can
kick
see-
that hard, you pussy.
you don't think I
Yeah.
could kick enough to break someone's
Man
ribs?
up,
I feel like
break
I
some
could.
ribs.
No.
Yeah,
If they-
no.
If there's no broken ribs, then
I don't want
Yeah.
to.
then I would still be friends with the person, I guess.
I think I would tell them that I was running as fast as I could away from a spider or something, and I tripped over them.
Oh, that's a good one.
Do you think they would believe that?
No. But I think it's like gives you some deniability. I don't think they're gonna believe any of this, but I think it gives you some deniability.
All right,
You know
then what I
mean?
would do is grab a bottle of whiskey, dump most of it out, start drinking a little bit of it, then kick them as hard as I could, and just pretend I was like relapsing into drinking.
That could work.
Everyone gets a mulligan when you're.
Could I get
Everyone
really
gets a
vague?
mulligan.
Can I get
Yeah.
really vague and just be like, I was afraid?
I'm gonna say
Like,
no
Super vague.
because
I'm not telling them why, though.
no, that is a part of the truth.
Damn it.
And since this is just me thinking off the top of my dome, not like a written card by like some author, Chuck
Oh,
Klosterman or
yeah,
something.
yeah, okay.
Just again spitballing names off the top of my dome.
Yeah, yeah.
I would say that no, Eli.
Thank you for that off the dome answer
Hey,
from Chuck
yeah.
Klosterman.
Hey, we got an email that I want to read.
We did.
We got a few emails.
We got
We
one.
did.
We got one email.
No, we
that-
did not.
All right, we'll talk about that after. So we got an email. There's some words in here that I'm not gonna say, so sorry, but I'm gonna try and censor it as easily as I can without it being annoying. The subject line is "stupid dumbass."
Hell yeah.
Hard start. Goes hard.
can't-
We're good.
Now hold on, is dumbass one word or two?
2 words. Dumb is not capitalized. Ass
Yeah.
is capitalized.
So
This,
your
this
ass
person's
is
grammar
stupid
is
and
not
dumb.
up there, by the way.
No.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I cannot believe the show has lasted more than 4 episodes. This is so bad. Just a waste of. Just a waste of time hearing a group of guys who think they're funny talk about shitty movies no one cares about. Why would anyone want to talk about the same movie for a year? Go choke.
Hell yeah.
Listen, he said nothing I really disagreed with. I'm going to be honest.
I'm
and
gonna say I don't think I'm funny. I'm pretty sure I'm funny.
I know I'm funny.
Yeah, I'm,
So
I'm like
I-
a little egotistical about it.
I just responded back with a simple, "We agree with you." You know, I thought that'd be the end of it. Whatever. And then he says, "Obviously, you don't F slur for gay people. Delete it."
Happy Pride Month.
To which I said,
Right.
Oh jeez.
Wait. Can we? Okay. This is so fucking funny already. Before we go any further, I just want to analyze some of the grammar, if that's okay.
Yeah, please.
I cannot believe the show has lasted more than 4 episodes. He uses the wrong then. This is so bad. Just a waste of time hearing a group of guys who think they're funny. Wrong there.
Yeah, right. He used the possessive there.
Yeah.
And right off the bat, you guys, congrats on 4 good episodes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Funny
He was a fan of the first 3 episodes, I think.
Yeah,
And then he
we
got to
had
the
him
4th.
hooked.
Yeah.
Do you think he started on episode 0 or episode 1?
I don't know.
I feel like that's
don't
an
know.
episode 1 fan.
Yeah.
This but so yeah, I just also the person's like username is Georgiopoulos or Georgiopoulos.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a fake email too because it's just like part of like some letters and then like 15 numbers after it. So it's definitely like some sort of fake email that he just made up on the spot.
But yeah, he called us the F slur for gay people.
All right, so after he said, obviously you don't F slur, delete it, I said, make me, Tubby. And he didn't respond. Okay? So this was May 14th, okay? And he didn't respond, that was the end of it. Then, a few nights ago, on June 2nd.
Oh my, I don't know about this.
Oh boy.
On June 2nd, me, Dave, Eli, and some other people were in Discord talking about it and laughing. And we were all kind of drunk at the time, and we were just talking and laughing about it. It was a good time. And our pal Jimmy, who has been on before, I think first season, or second season? I don't know when he was on.
was on first?
Said, you should email back. And I said, what should I email back? And he said, you should email back, yo, Granda's titties.
And I want to give some backstory to that
Yes.
as well. If I'll take
I
that.
need it.
So years ago, I got my Xbox One, the X-Bone, and one of the first games I got for it was Overwatch, RIP, and I was getting really into it, and my little brother, who's, I think
He's
we're
a year
4
younger than me.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I think we're like 3 or 4 years apart, somewhere in that
Yeah.
range.
Listeners can do
he
the
asked
math
if he
to
could
discover
play.
the host age.
Yeah. He asked if he could play Overwatch on my account. I'm like, yeah. So I go to bed because I think I had to work the next day or some shit. And months go by, and I look at my Xbox like messages, and I find this interesting thread where someone messaged my account, Trash Mercy, and my account had replied, "Yo, Granda's titties."
Granda with a D.
Yo, Granda's
And titties with 2 Ds.
With titties with 2 Ds, yeah.
And I don't remember sending that message. But the person had responded with, fuck off, I don't speak welfare. Which is insane. And I was
But
like, what the fuck is this?
We've laughed about that for years, and so that's why Jimmy told me to say that. And this was at like midnight or 1 a.m. When was this?
Yeah.
This was at 1 a.m. And
it was my brother who sent the message, by the way. I want to give him that credit.
Yes. And so I said, yo, Granda's titties, just randomly. This is 2 weeks after not speaking to the guy. And within 10 minutes, he replies, I don't know how to read this, fuck off, slur for Chinese people, F slur.
Whoa!
So, like, it was like blanky blank. Like, I don't know. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, it is a...
Oh no!
Even for me.
Even double face.
It gets worse. It gets worse. I hate your show. Maybe if... Oh, this feels weird to read. Maybe if your eyes opened all the way, you'd be able to actually read it.
Oh my
Holy
god!
shit.
Oh my gosh!
My god.
So this dude's just homophobic and racist within 3 emails.
But also, why does he think you're Asian?
I'm not Asian. I don't know why he thinks
why?
I'm Asian.
Why
Do we
does
come
he
off
think that?
as Asian? Are we an Asian coded
Or
podcast?
does something about Yo Granda's titties denote, like, being Chinese?
But either way,
Like, I don't-
he's like, if he's listened to the podcast, then he hears that nobody's Asian.
I don't, like, I guess we've never strictly spoken about what race we all are, but I think it was pretty easy to assume They
Yeah.
We've
were
only
all
not
white
done
dudes.
that because it's in poor taste for a bunch of white dudes to go around a circle and be like, "I am not Chinese."
Yeah. Just wanted to get that out there.
In case
Yeah.
anyone decides to send us hate email, we are not Chinese.
Don't use those
We're not
slurs.
Japanese.
Yeah.
You know,
Korean, no.
No, not Korean. We're not Jewish. We're not Hispanic. So just
I'm part of
you don't have to
Canadian.
use those words.
Just a heads
with us,
up.
please.
The Yo
Wait,
Granda's titties
not that you
email-
should use those words at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once
Great
I finished, I was
save.
like, "Wait, that sounded like in this case, don't." But you never should, kids.
So
Great
the Yo
save.
Granda's titty email was sent at
Cut all that.
It was around 1 a.m.
No.
correct?
Yeah, it was like 1 a.m. Yeah.
And then within 10 minutes,
Yeah.
comes back with this racist ass bullshit. And I
immediately.
I never responded, but I kind of want
so
to.
quickly, so much confidence with gusto,
Yeah, dude.
Like,
this
said it
was
with his
strong.
whole chest.
Put his whole pussy into it.
When Michael, when we were in
Oh.
Discord, when he said, "Oh my God," he replied and he read it out. I almost passed out laughing. I was
Yeah.
having.
Oh my god!
I could not get air. I was crying and choking and struggling to breathe for a couple minutes. Because
Michael,
this
can I suggest a response?
Sure.
Yeah.
Google Translate something into Mandarin
Okay.
and just send them that something in Mandarin back.
What should I say?
Eat my stinky ass or something like that.
That's tempting. It is tempting.
Do it.
Eat
Do
my
it right
stinky
now.
ass? Yeah, come do it right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
With his track record, we will get a reply live on the podcast
Yeah,
would be
dude,
fantastic.
this will be awesome.
because that's
Yo,
never
Granda's
happened before. We've
titties.
never gotten an email while we're recording. This is new ground.
This could be
Yeah.
huge for us.
We've definitely gotten emails while we're recording. I've mentioned it before.
Oh, really? Did we? I don't even remember. I don't pay attention.
Okay, are we doing Mandarin?
Yeah, do Mandarin.
Yo, Granda's titties.
Yikes.
That's
Seeing
what sparked all this.
so in the group chat, Michael just
Wait,
posted.
simplified or traditional?
It doesn't
Traditional.
matter. He's not gonna know.
Okay.
Traditional will be longer.
Michael just shared the uncensored email, and it is shocking to read uncensored.
Shocking. Oh.
Well, you know what's even so. My wife and I
Okay, I
have
get
been
it.
playing through the game Mafia
Hell
2
yeah.
recently, which takes place in the 50s. And almost the exact same insult in the second sentence gets said out loud to an Asian character.
Yeah.
And it takes place in the 50s.
Yeah, dude, it's
That's how old school this fucker is.
yeah, it's some Lovecraft racism, man. We're going back.
Some Lovecraft.
Yeah, it is spooky and inappropriate and just wrong.
It's shocking. And it's
Yeah, well, I
it is
replied to him, so
actually
But the
a-
haste of the response. This was 9 minutes, which means they probably opened this email a minute or two after they got it.
yeah, they were.
they weren't doing
notification on the
anything.
phone, man. They opened that shit right away.
And at 1 a.m., I also want to point
Yeah,
out,
they might have been a different time zone, but it still would have been a weird time, no matter where they were in the world, arguably.
Jesus
Well, that's not
Christ.
true.
Very few places wouldn't be, because you go 3 hours back, it's 10 p.m., which is still kind of late, and then you go 6 hours forward, it's 7 a.m. You know what I mean? So it's I guess you could
Hold on. I got something I have to Google. I don't know why I said hold on. I'm sorry. Keep
Like
talking.
I'm saying in
Well,
the
not
Western,
Michael though. Someone else talk.
I'm saying in the Western world, it'd be weird. I guess Hawaii he could live in, and some places of really East Europe or South America or Africa. But it doesn't
Let's go
seem
Poland.
from his email that he's, you know what I mean? It feels like a very American email.
Well, might I say that China is 12 hours ahead of the East Coast.
So he's Chinese.
So maybe he's Chinese.
Whoa.
Projecting. I don't know. What?
Projecting.
That's
Um,
but that I just want to say, and maybe this I shouldn't say this, but we should get more hate emails. This shit is
I love
awesome.
them, dude. They're my favorite.
Yeah.
This shit is
Every
awesome.
email.
It really is
listen.
great.
Fuck your nice emails. All right,
Like-
send us.
No,
hate.
send us nice emails too, please.
Yeah,
No,
I need
no.
love.
We need the balance,
I need
like-
affection.
No, it makes me uncomfortable
crave
when people
attention.
compliment
That's why we
us.
have a podcast.
If you compliment us, you're wrong and you have bad taste. I'm sorry.
If you compliment Michael, you're wrong. If you
Yeah.
compliment me or Dave or Eli, you're doing a good job.
And then we got another email, and before we read this, I just want to say I think this is a dumb joke. I've argued with Eli, and if I want to read it, I don't think this is funny at all. All right, I'm reading it now.
Great save.
This comes
Okay.
from Eli. It says, question. Hey, Michael, I'm writing an email so you have to read it on the show. I called him right after I got this, by the way, and he said I had to. Please read the following out loud on the next recording. My name is Michael, and God, I love Dave. I wish you would do more pre-recorded segments that go on for just the right amount of time. I mean this genuinely, no matter what I say after this. I really do want more Dave segments with strangers that we all love so much. Thank you, Dave. You're the best host. Then he said, thanks, baby girl. Ciao.
Thank you, Michael.
Isn't that so nice of Michael to say all
was
that and
so
genuinely mean
sweet.
it?
Oh
Man,
my
that's
God.
great, Michael. And you put it in an
I'm
email,
gonna
so you had
cry.
to read it.
And said it was from me.
That's
Okay,
beautiful.
anyway, I got some
feels-
other
it
notes.
feels great.
Anyways,
Listen. Stop. All right?
what?
You're getting on me all episode. It's pissing me off at this point, Alan.
All episode?
Yeah, how long have we been recording? Like 10 minutes?
I think it's been like 15.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Wait, he responded!
No!
No way.
Oh my god.
No!
Oh, it's really bad. I'm not reading this.
Immediately.
What? Wait,
This person's
Wait.
waiting for these messages.
send it in the group chat. You're not reading it?
If someone else wants to, go right ahead, but I'm not reading that.
All right,
I
send
sent
it.
it. I
No
sent it.
way.
I am not reading that.
It can't be worse than the last one, is it?
Oh my gosh.
I texted it.
I'm waiting. Oh my God. What the absolute fuck?
That's nuts.
That is not up to the Turtle
Listen,
Club standard.
This is what I'll
We
just
make
say.
friends.
This is what I'll say. I'll describe the email. It's
I
about
describe
1, 2, 3,
how?
4, 5, 6. It's 6 ways of mocking the Chinese language. Similar to how like middle schoolers would do in like
Oh my
mid
God.
2000s. Then it says "fuck off," and then it's another slur for Asian people about the shape of their eyes.
Oh my gosh.
I think that was a good description, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Ask him why he thinks you're Chinese. And
No.
which
Why
one
do
of
you
the
think we're
We need to
Chinese?
stop. We need to stop with this person. This is
Why?
Yeah,
awful.
like this is starting to get bad.
No,
I
let's
don't
get
want to
him
be
answer.
associated with this person.
Ask him why he thinks we're Chinese and which host he thinks he's talking to.
What is going on?
Ask him which host is his favorite.
Okay. All
How
right.
quick was that reply? That was less than 10 minutes.
That was crazy.
4
That
minutes.
was 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
Holy shit.
My
This
man
person's
is a
waiting.
fucking speed runner when it comes to racism. Like, Jesus
Let me
Christ.
just speed run hate.
Like, fucking good games done quick for racism. That's so fucked up.
Holy
That's
crap.
nuts.
4 minutes.
Where?
Literally got the message and responded immediately.
What?
Anyway,
The Usain Bolt of racism.
The Britney Spears of racism.
I have 3 other small notes. One of each for each movie that we have done, actually. Does anyone have an order? Which movie would you like to hear the note for first?
Kangaroo Jack.
Okay. I recently had to go on a field trip to an amusement park, and I was responsible for like making sure certain students are like found. So they had to like text like the teachers like where they were and stuff like that at certain times because these are middle school students. And this one group didn't text, and then we were waiting, and then they found some other teachers and said that these two boys split off. And of course, they were like the two boys I was responsible for. I had like 5 kids I had to be responsible for. And so I had to search around this whole fucking amusement park looking for these kids. And while I'm doing this, Land Down Under comes on. and it just like pissed me off even more. But and I think it was like a message from God though, because right when the song ended, I found them. I think I needed to hear the Kangaroo Jack in order to propel me.
Motivated you.
I think it did. I think the anger of that movie motivated me to look harder and find them.
Wow, what a great movie. Aren't you so glad we watched that for a year of our lives?
No. Okay,
yeah,
now...
I really enjoyed the scavenger hunt.
Now I'll do Master of Disguise because this is really small. But for some reason, I keep getting Jennifer Esposito's tweets like pushed to me. So, like, almost every time she tweets, I get a notification on my phone.
Well, I mean, she is the only one you follow, right?
Yeah, so, I'm so up to date on Jennifer Esposito. She's starring in this new, like, crime thriller and stuff. And she keeps tweeting about it. It's called Fresh Kills, so check that out from crypto lover Jennifer Esposito.
Crypto lover.
And Jennifer Baker.
Yeah, so that's just weird.
Baker.
That like Twitter randomly decided to start pushing Jennifer Esposito to me.
Yeah, thanks, Elon.
And then finally, I've been rewatching Seinfeld, and there's this episode where it's during the season when they're trying to do the pilot, and they go to like the manager or like the NBC agent guy's house or whatever, and George like stares down his daughter's like tits, and it's Denise Richards. She gets like heavily sexualized in this Seinfeld episode. It's like really uncomfortable a little bit, especially knowing how sexualized she is in like Tammy and the T-Rex and everything else. Because she was like 19 or 18 in these movies.
Wow. So Michael was looking at her tits.
It was a good episode though. Seinfeld's really good. Can we do a Seinfeld podcast?
What new would we bring to that conversation?
Yeah.
What would we bring to it? I don't know. Just talk about Seinfeld and shit.
Remember Seinfeld? Wow.
What do we bring to any conversation? We're beyond that being the reason to have a podcast. At this point, it's just to scream into the void and have something to do.
Well, yes, but also I do think we are the only ones who have ever done this particular thing with these movies.
There's nothing to talk about with this movie, man. I'm done.
But as creators in this society,
can we take 6 months off and then restart in January?
No.
Let's take 6 months off. Everyone
We're
vote.
not taking 6 months off.
Why would I take 6 months off?
Alan?
Michael, let me answer your question with a question. And I'm just thinking off the top of my dome.
Okay, yeah.
You encounter a boulevard filled with homeless people, human waste, and dried blood. There are at least 50 people lying in the street, men, women, and teenagers. It's the middle of summer, and none of them have bathed in weeks. A few are crackheads. Most are intoxicated. A handful are mentally insane. All are hungry and desperate. Suddenly, you are granted an incredible capability. If you have unprotected intercourse with any of these individuals, right then and there, immediately on the sidewalk, in public, you will end worldwide homelessness forever. Within 5 years, no one will ever be homeless again, and everyone will know it was because your selflessness. However, if you elect not to do this, no one will ever know you had this opportunity. You will not be held accountable for choosing to do nothing. Do you do this? You can select the homeless person you will have sex with.
How much time do I have to select?
Hold on, let's see.
Like enough time to get him like an STD check or something? Like
No, I would say you have half an hour.
Does it have to be till completion?
Yes.
I gotta come.
Let's say
one person has to come.
Let's say you have to come because I think it I was implying in my thought that was straight off the top of my head that you're penetrating the homeless person. I guess whoever is the one penetrating should, or they switch back and forth, or I mean, if it's a lady, I don't know. I guess you have to come. Let's do that.
So what if I just like, walk up and I'm tugging it?
Huh?
What the fuck does that mean?
Like I'm
What does that mean?
Walk up,
No,
I
okay.
walk up, and I'm almost
No.
done, and then we initiate sex, and bam, it's just instant.
Is it rape? Do I have to convince this person? Or is it just
Good
implied
question.
consensual?
Good question. Let's say it's implied consensual.
All of these people want to have sex with me.
Well,
Let's
I mean,
say
yeah,
the
have you seen
person who you choose to have sex with will immediately understand the stakes at
The
hand.
stakes at hand. I see what you mean.
It just transfers.
Okay, yeah, I guess I would.
And
I
everyone
get-
knows that I had unprotected sex with like a crackhead homeless person, but
Yep.
they know that I also
Would like my
stopped
wife get pissed at
homelessness.
me? Like I don't like when I get divorced.
I don't know her.
I mean,
She
how
never
pissed
answers
would she
my
get if you
calls.
saved the world?
Yeah, Ellen, you got to stop calling her, man. I don't. Please.
She's got to answer just once. I just want to hear her voice
I
one
think-
more time.
Listen, Dave and Eli know her. She would probably be cool with it, right?
Yeah, if like, but that's what I'm asking about. Like, so the world knows that I am responsible
What I did,
for
yeah.
ending
Yep,
homelessness.
correct.
Yeah.
Then yeah, I'd do it.
Yeah, and I would use all of that 30 minutes. I'd have a long interview process where I'm
That's-
jumping
but-
from.
With a
But then you
crackhead?
don't know who else is on that boulevard.
What do you mean?
Like if you're doing a long interview.
Well, no, like I'm
process-
saying, I'm jumping from. I'm using the whole 30 minutes to interview as many people as I can.
Oh, okay,
quickly.
I get you.
My big
Yeah.
thing is I don't want to get an STD from this, so I'm gonna really check. I'm gonna ask everyone if they have an STD, and then I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna judge their trustworthiness, I guess. Like a druggie, I'm probably not gonna do a druggie. You know, because if they're cracked out, like how can I trust them? You know.
Well, I mean, who's gonna sleep with you then?
That's true. That's true. It's gonna be tough.
You gotta
Is
convince
it weird
the other
that, like,
person to do
the-
it in public.
The only person I've imagined so far is like a big guy with a big white beard.
Okay. Like Santa Claus.
I guess so, yeah.
Would you
Fucking
fuck
Santa.
Santa Claus to stop homelessness?
I would, dude. I would in a heartbeat.
Would you
the ultimate
penetrate or would
gift.
he penetrate?
Oh, dude, yeah,
Um,
Santa
we've-
would top.
Yeah?
I feel like he would
Okay.
top, right?
Oh yeah,
Sure.
It's Santa. Who? Why? Come on.
I guess he loves to give the gift, right?
Exactly. Thank you. Alan, this is
Anyway,
what we brought you on, man.
hey,
I'm
my
gonna-
note.
I'm gonna- that's how people should describe penetration, is giving the gift.
Giving the gift.
I am finished. So if anyone else would like to go, I'll popcorn.
Gift
I'm
is
gonna.
given.
That's
Shut up.
insane that we experienced a hate crime earlier.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
wild.
I can't. I don't think my life will ever be the same.
I'm gonna popcorn to Alan.
Okay, I don't believe in that game.
Okay, popcorn Dave.
No, I want to go.
Okay.
So, don't just take the turn away from him, man. That's rude.
All right, I'm gonna fucking kill everyone.
You were so nice
I'd love
earlier,
to
now
see
you're
you
just all
try,
pissy.
bitch.
Yeah, I beat all your asses.
You know what's crazy is he definitely hasn't listened to later episodes because he was going to be racist about anyone. He'd be about Sicilians.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying that's who he would attack if he really did listen to recent episodes.
That's
Am
I
right?
get. So you're saying he's.
What if he thinks Sicilian is an Asian country?
That is a.
It
good
sounds Asian.
question.
Like, is
Sounds
that
Asian.
are we getting down to the mystery here?
Why are we trying to analyze this man?
I just
Is it
am
a
so, I
man?
have so many
This
questions,
Yeah,
and I don't think we'll ever get answers because I don't want to talk to this guy.
I think we should keep emailing him.
Like one more.
What more do we need? He's called us several, like, two
I
different
want
Asian
to
slurs.
ask him why he thinks we're Chinese.
I don't know. I might be with Eli on this one.
I don't
Oh,
want to
come
like.
on.
I don't
Come
want to have
on.
any
Let's
more
just do it.
association with this person.
Yeah.
We're full of association with this person. We just talked about him on the podcast. Michael, I
Fucking
beg of you.
Georgopoulos.
What do you want me to say? Let me think about it.
Why do you think we are Chinese?
All right. I'll think about it, and you'll have an
my
answer
God.
next episode.
Everyone else, next
Not
episode.
even like.
That's what the best you're gonna get. That's the best you're gonna
Dave,
get.
are you on my
Come
side
on.
here?
Yeah, guys, just one more email.
I don't want to have any more conversation with him.
Everybody, chant along. Email him. Email him.
I'll think about it, and
Okay.
if you keep pushing it, the answer is gonna be a no.
If you keep pushing, the answer's gonna be no.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of
Got your
Wait,
ass.
Michael,
Oh,
why did you just do the
fuck.
same thing twice in a row?
you. Okay.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Dude, that bit works every time.
All right, I'm doing it.
All right, I'm doing it. Wait, the Chinese email?
yeah, right, yeah, not what the fuck.
Hell yeah.
Why do you think I'm Chinese?
And which one of us do you think I am?
I didn't say
Okay.
that.
Yeah, which one in the collective are we?
So, I only have 2 notes because I just hate watching this movie.
yeah.
That's fair.
But the one thing I found this month that I was laughing at for the first time is when Helga was bringing his body out from the hospital,
Mhm.
and she's like crashing into shit and going like, "Shit, damn it." That's funny.
What?
That's funny. That's comedy.
Now that's comedy, and I know comedy.
That's funny.
That made you laugh?
Yeah, that's funny.
After on like the 20th viewing, you were like, "No, you know what?"
Yeah, that finally worked.
Okay.
I mean, it took forever.
Listen,
for
these
you
are
to
my
turn on
notes.
Gaming
I
Num
can
Nums.
feel however I want to feel.
That is true. That you did popcorn to him, so that means
Thank
it's
you.
his turn to talk.
Although I don't believe in that game.
You know, actually, I really hate popcorn too. In general, like it's like sucks. It's lame.
And yet you bestow this curse upon
Both
me.
the snack and the reading method.
What's wrong
No
with
way,
popcorn?
the snack rocks.
No, popcorn
Yeah.
blows dick, and if you like it, stop listening. Okay.
Popcorn's sick,
Nothing's
dude.
wrong with blowing
The
dick.
reason you're the villain.
I almost got the Garfield popcorn bucket the other day when I saw Furiosa.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say when I saw Garfield, and I was gonna be like, "No way, you saw that."
We got the Dune 2 bucket,
Oh yeah, the worm.
the Dune-ussy.
The Danusi. That's I'm a big popcorn fan of the snack and of the popcorn game.
No, I hate that,
Snack
dude.
goes
Because
hard.
people, it just turns into like a bullying method.
Why, dude?
Like with reading, like they just.
Cut his ass.
I'm not
They all
talking
just
anymore.
give it to
Cut
one
his
kid?
ass.
They give it to like they'll give it to like the kid who can't read well.
Did this
Why?
happen to
That's
you?
so mean.
No, I could read fine.
That's so mean.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm
Kids are
surprised you've never
fucking
noticed that. That's been happening forever. That happened when I was in school.
We should that this is why popcorn is good. Bullying is good. Let's bully all the nerds.
Yeah.
Bullying.
Well, then
gets your
wouldn't the
kids
nerds
tough.
be able to read?
Shut up. Shut up.
Let's bully Eli.
Oh, just because I can't read, is that it?
You can't read? That's awesome, dude. Congratulations for getting this far in life. I'm
Dude, I'm
proud
not one
of
of
you.
those fucking nerds.
If not reading is cool, consider me Miles Davis. You know.
Yeah. God, we should have watched Billy Madison for this fucking show. What the fuck?
Honestly,
What year was Billy Madison? That was 94, wasn't
80
it?
Really? I thought that was
Come
the
on,
80s.
baby.
No,
No,
it was the
Billy
90s.
Madison's definitely mid 90s.
Yeah, it was the 90s.
What? Did he had his first movie? I thought was in the 80s.
I think that was Overboard or whatever.
Overboard.
You don't know about Overboard, dude? I know
Yeah,
we're
you're
watching
not
next
an
year.
Overboard head like me and
I think
Michael
it's
over
going
here.
overboard.
Yeah, that's probably it.
I
Who
think
cares,
overboard is
When
the,
you're watching it, it doesn't matter.
See, I'm so good at this. Yeah,
Without a
going
pedal,
overboard
too.
is the Adam Sandler one. Overboard is the Kurt Russell one.
Going Overboard was 1989. Billy Madison was 95.
Oh shit!
But we could have
We-
done Airheads.
Oh man, Airheads is so good.
Airheads fucking rocks, dude. Brendan Fraser, Steve Buscemi, like that shit rocks. This is an Airhead show now. Fuck off.
Alan, what are your other notes?
My other note.
Mhm.
let's see. Hold on. I'm not stalling because I got two more notes, I guess. One was a thought I had while watching the movie.
What was that thought?
Yep. So say you meet your soulmate.
Okay.
However, there's a catch.
Okay.
Every 3 years, someone will break both of your soulmate's collarbones with a crescent wrench. And there is only one way you can stop this from happening. You must swallow a pill that will make every song you hear for the rest of your life sound as if it's being performed by the band Alice in Chains. When you hear Creedence Clearwater Revival on the radio, it will sound to your ears like it's being played by Alice in Chains.
They're not a bad band. I like them.
If you see Radiohead live, every one of their tunes will sound like it's being covered by Alice in Chains. When you hear a commercial jingle on TV, it will sound like Alice in Chains. If you sing to yourself in the shower, your voice will sound like deceased Alice in Chains vocalist Lane Staley performing a cappella, but it'll only sound this way to you. Would you swallow the pill?
Hey, Alan, real quick. Killing it with these hypotheticals, man.
Thanks, man. I've just been thinking a lot watching
They're
this
like
movie.
really extreme hypotheticals. One could call them hypertheticals. I don't know.
Yeah.
That sounds like a great title. You should patent that.
I might. I was like, I just like, I started reading more Chuck Klosterman, and he just like really opened my mind to having free-form thought. So these are just thoughts I've had off the top of my dome at one point or another. Thank you guys for the compliments.
Anyway, I'll take it.
Eli, why don't you go first?
Okay.
I would do the Alice in Chains thing. I would feel really bad if my wife's collarbones got like broken by a wrench every 3 years. Plus, like, that could be fun. I don't know. I listen to some weird music. I'd like to listen to Alice in Chains' take on 100 Gex.
Yeah,
Do I have to I have to take the pill every year so I could choose not to take it for a year?
No, you take it once and it'll be like that forever.
So I can't be like, you know what, you pissed me off today. I'm not taking the pill.
There's a new Death Grips album, and Michael can't listen to it properly.
Yeah.
What about Alice in Chains' Land Down Under?
Honestly, would probably be better. I mean, Alice in Chains is a solid band. I do not dislike
They're
Alice
fine.
in Chains.
Yeah, I don't hate them.
They're fine.
I would bet if you were good at music, you could figure out how to play all these covers in like the style of Alice in Chains and create a pretty successful cover band.
Yeah.
No, you couldn't. I take that back. That was a bad idea. Fuck that.
Yeah. Dave, start your cover band.
Way ahead of you.
Dave's got this. That's not even like. Obviously, I think the Alice in Chains thing would be bad, and I would not like it.
What about like instrumental music? Would it sound like it's being played by the like, you know what I mean, like music
by
in
Alice in
movies?
Chains? Yeah.
So it's not even just
like
the
a
voice.
club.
It would sound like Alice in Chains did the soundtrack to the movie.
Right, but still playing the same notes, just in their style.
Correct.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Every time I walk into Margaritaville, it's not going to be the same.
Yeah. Dave's a big. I don't know if you guys know this, but Dave's a big Margaritaville guy.
Oh my god,
Wasted
Buffett,
away in Margaritaville.
Dude, I fucking hate Jimmy Buffett. Jimmy Buffett's
killing it.
So the other note I have is something that really was making me upset. This happened with a Cat in the Hat, but this isn't as bad. Where with the Cat in the Hat, people would say, like, if someone said the word fun, I couldn't help but go, fun, fun, fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I have a couple of those from Master Disguise.
Twice so far, I've said moving and moving.
Yeah.
And after I've said it, I've been like, I fucking hate that I just did that so much. And I've done the same thing with he's lost his mind,
oh,
which
that's
is
a great
crazy because that's my least favorite person in the movie.
Yeah, but that's a good line.
One of the things that it's what's really annoying though is with Master Disguise, sometimes the word yes would turn into yes.
Yes.
So that's such a simple word. Like everyone says yes, but then it's like yes.
Oh.
God, Master Disguise poisoned me. My brain is forever done.
It hurts to
For the
think
better,
about.
dude. For the better.
We almost watched it. What was it, last night?
Yeah, last night we were like 2 seconds away from watching it, and then Jimmy goes, "Let's just watch Blues Brothers," and we're like, "Okay."
Oh,
Much,
thank God, yes.
That's a great decision. You made a good call.
Yeah, all right. You popcorn someone, Alan, or don't. Whatever you want to do. I don't give a shit.
Popcorn's for bullying, you fucking bully. Dave, would you like to go next?
I would. Thank you, Alan. You were very
Absolutely,
nice.
Dave. Everybody, ladies and gentlemen, doing his new segment. Welcome to the stage, Dave.
Yeah. Let's go. Can I get some applause?
And
Maybe
Michael
a
did
horse?
say earlier that he wants more pre-recorded segments. So
I did not.
Yeah.
say
Yeah,
that.
you did
you
say
said
you
it.
wanted more.
I can play back the audio.
I remember it. Thank you, Alan. I remember.
Stop
hearing
applauding. It sounds like you're jerking off.
that. Thank you. So
Take it, Dave.
this movie sucks. Hard. Obviously, whatever. Tired and true.
Dave's
But
improvising.
what really
right now.
sucks is that I've been having more and more weird dreams lately, and I'm not entirely sure what kicked it off, but who knows, who cares. What I'm really pissed about is that I'm dreaming about this movie.
Oh no.
That happened with Kangaroo Jack and Master Disguise for me. I had
Yeah,
dreams.
I'm starting to get upset about that.
Oh, hey, can I interrupt?
Yeah?
Sure.
We
Wait,
got
can
a
we just-
reply.
Anyone.
Dude,
Oh
this
my
guy
God.
rules.
And listen, I don't even know if I can really say this one. I'm sending it. It's another like type of slur, and he calls me a bitch. He does not answer the question.
What an asshole. Just
Wait.
respond with, please answer my question.
I don't know if we're gonna get it straight up. Okay, this one's not as bad.
Do you want to say it? Can we say that? I don't know.
Yeah, I'll say it. So you said, "Why do you think we're Chinese?" And he said, "A rice bath bitch."
Oh my God! Are you kidding me, bro?
You gotta respond with, please answer the question.
That's
No.
a bad one.
Please
I'm done, man.
Yeah,
It's
we're
over.
good. We're done.
We're obviously not going to get an answer out of this.
It's
I
just
wanna just
like
see this
racism.
guy get angrier
We're
and
just getting
angrier.
racism at this point. Like, he's reliable though. He does get back to us pretty quick.
Yeah, he's got nothing else going on.
He's just like sitting there. I hope he. Do you think he'll listen to this?
No.
I think every month we email him and ask him if he has a new email for the show. We open every episode with that, and by the end of it, we get a new email.
No, it would just turn into us being like, okay, this is a black slur, followed by a gay slur. Oh, and that's a Filipino slur. That's an interesting one.
Yeah, that's a new
Like
one.
that.
That's a new one.
That would be the start of every fucking episode. Like
We're
that's
not using racism as a content farm.
it's bad. I don't like talking to this person. It's really bad, especially the
All right.
last email that I'm not going to read. But that was really bad.
Terrible person aside. Anyway, I'm starting to get dreams about this goddamn movie, and I hate myself about it. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk about it on here. The first one was kind of weird because it was all right. So the party scene where everyone's running away from Michaelsaurus Rex. I had a dream that I was running away from the dinosaur, but when I looked back, it was the animated version of it running forward, like through the darkness.
With the fucked up, like, bad, like, green screen effects.
Yeah, with the weird bad green screen effect. And that was a dream. The next one, technically the newest one I had, I dreamed that Michaelsaurus Rex was boxing Jackie Legs from the G'day USA animated film with I'm Gonna Knock You Out playing in the background.
Be a good movie.
Yeah, that one wasn't as terrible. But
I'd watch that.
The one that I am the most pissed off about was that I had a dream about sitting on my couch and watching Tammy and the T-Rex. And then I stopped mid-dream and went, is this a dream? And then I woke up and I just went, motherfucker! it's like 3 a.m. and I'm just screaming.
3 a.m. in the morning. Put my key in the door. Sorry. Sorry, we're just big. We're big Eminem relapse fans
Big
here.
relapse fans here.
I
Medicine
hate
ball.
that.
Oof.
It's 3 a.m. in the morning. Put my key in the door. Buddy's hanging out. You know what I mean? Something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
None
My
of them,
mom
but
liked Valium and lots of drugs.
I
Yeah.
hate that I had that dream, and I can't describe the weird rage that I have about that memory.
For Master Disguise, I do remember having a dream where in the dream was like, oh shit, I gotta watch Master Disguise before the weekends. Like,
Shit.
I didn't actually watch it, but I thought about it in a dream, and I remember being mad, and like I even mentioned it to my wife like the next morning. And she's like, you guys gotta end that show. That's stupid.
We do need to end it.
Nah.
I mean, we've got such great fans.
I don't. I'm actually not 100% sure if my wife has listened to a full episode of this.
Emily listened to like the
probably
first
good.
like 3 episodes and then she stopped. And she was like nice about it at first. She was like, "Oh, well, I'll listen to it soon." I could tell.
Yeah, you don't need to. Alan, has Laura listened to this at all or no?
No, not her thing.
Has she
Yeah.
watched the movie with you yet?
No, God, no.
Okay. Oh. I had a joke, but I can't say it. Never mind.
Nerd, idiot.
I'll tell.
Yeah.
Remind me to say it after.
No, thank you. I don't want to hear it.
It's not like inappropriate. Whatever.
Yeah, poop ass.
Poop
that-
ass shit.
Yeah, Dave, that sucks.
Yeah, that sucks.
Sorry, you're
That's-
dreaming, Dave.
Yeah.
Sorry, you're dreaming.
And I should be
This is in
mean.
general, man.
I don't dream. Not me. I don't dream.
Yeah.
Eli's
I know
grandpa claims that he doesn't dream very dramatically.
And he'll
That's
get
awesome.
mad at you if you tell him, like, yes, you do. You do dream. He's like, no. Never have. Never have.
Never have,
Never
never
have.
will.
It's like a weird thing with him
It's weird
that
that
he's been doing for decades.
Yeah. All right. What else you got,
Yeah,
Dave? Is that it?
That was largely it, but I also
Okay.
do want to mention back when we watched the behind the scenes of the director commentary, the horny Werner Herzog director.
Yeah.
I
My name
keep
is Juana
thinking-
Herzog.
Yeah, I keep thinking about that guy, and every time that there's like an innuendo or just like sex related event, I'm just like, I imagine his shitty voice just like talking about it.
Hey,
It's like,
Zane, I need to make a comment to one of our listeners. I totally forgot to read your email again. I'll get to it next episode.
No. Zane gets mad. We should actually come on, read it off, you coward.
I haven't even looked at it yet, dude.
Read it off.
You have to read it.
He's actually screaming in the background. Those monsters.
All right, give me a sec. Keep going, and I'll
Yeah.
find it.
But yeah, horny Werner Herzog is.
I am Herzog.
Yeah, it's
I grew
gross
up in-
because I just imagine his voice like doing the commentary of like, I needed to have her scared to be sexy.
The scared, sexy animal.
Yeah,
She is
And
full of
that's-
pain.
that's all I've got.
And we watch Honey Boo Boo.
everyone in here should watch Grizzly Man. That's what we're saying.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
It was
shit!
too disturbing for anyone to have seen.
You should destroy the tape.
Destroy the tape.
You should never.
All right, you know what? I'm just gonna read this. This is not gonna translate well, but I feel like a jerk. This is from February 27th,
Wow.
and it is about Kangaroo Jack.
Well, don't get ahead of yourself. Just skim it.
It is a PDF. It says Lewis legs. Lewis
Oh
Baker
my
is
God.
half kangaroo, and I can prove it. In some fashion, in the same fashion as last year, I'm sending my fan theory late. Sorry in advance. Picture the ending hot tub scene. An unsuspecting Charlie is sitting on the yacht, spooked by a flying Lewis above him. Followed by a hilarious slow motion splash into the hot tub. Everyone laughs. End scene. Want to know how far the jump was?
No.
I started by looking at this type of yacht. The information proved to be useless, but it took forever to find, so I'm going to put it here anyway. The yacht is most likely an Azimut 80 Carrot yacht released in 2002, 78.4 feet long. I initially looked at floor plans for this to determine the size of the hot tub. That info doesn't exist. It's gone forever, so I tried a different approach. Here we have Lewis chilling in the tub and landing in the tub. The actor, Lewis Anthony, is 5'10". The average human's arm length from fingertip to fingertip is equal to their height. Looking at the image on the left, Lewis's arm is about half the circumference of the tub. Doubling that gives us a circumference of 10 feet, 8 inches, and a diameter of 3 feet, 3 inches. Using the image on the right, we can look at the height of the tub, and the length of Lewis is making... Using the image on the right, we can see the height of the hot tub is the length of Lewis's legs, making it about 3 feet. So then he does some rough approximations of the deck and everything, and he finds that the distance that he jumps is 16 and a half feet. Oh, wait, hold on, no. The jump is 7.7 meters, and to put this in perspective, the world record long jump is 8.9 meters, and kangaroo's max jump is 13.5 meters, making this leap more than half of a kangaroo's. How could such a chunky Brooklyn man make such an athletic jump? Obviously, because Lewis himself is more than half kangaroo. And then he says, keep up the amazing work. You guys are crushing it. Shout out Nicole. We're not shouting out Nicole anymore.
Shout out Nicole.
Dave is fan fave.
Let's go.
I'm also annoyed you guys didn't read the R-rated cut of Kangaroo Jack. Yeah, we never did that either, Zane. Sorry.
Yeah, not worth it.
Looking forward to season 3. Jesse was in on it.
Okay, out of that whole thing, I just really want to say Jesse was in on it, though.
Jesse
Okay,
was definitely in.
And it's just the point I also want to make is that this wasn't longer than the world record jump. It's 1.2 meters less, which is not that much, but like, why does that say he's kangaroo? Wouldn't it have to be more than the long record jump? I feel like you went in fine with the idea of what this was going to be, and then you like had to find a way to justify all the work you did. See,
Yeah, you piece of shit.
But Zane, thanks for the work.
Sorry,
I appreciate
Zane.
it.
That was rude.
Zane is the only person that I actually speak to in real life
Uh-oh.
That listens to the
that
podcast.
actually listens to every single episode.
Yeah.
Sorry, Zane. I was just joking.
Zane's a sack of shit.
No,
Who
yeah,
gives
he's a
shit?
piece of shit. We all fucking hate Zane.
Yeah.
Fuck
Hell yeah.
Zane. Fuck him.
Thank
Play
you,
more
boys, for having my
balloons.
back all the time.
But yeah, Zane, thanks for doing all
if
that
you're
work.
listening to this, play more balloons. And don't delete Fall Guys off your computer because we haven't played it in 2 days.
Yeah, all those are things that he does. Hey, anyway, there we go. Zane, you can stop hounding me about it every night.
Hey, next email, buddy.
We are out of emails.
That guy didn't respond?
Oh.
No, I never responded back to him.
Oh.
Anyway, it's now Eli's turn to wrap us up.
All right,
Yeah, bring it
baby.
on home, buddy.
Rap is right. I've written a rap. Let's do this. Nah.
Boom, 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 boom,
Thank you.
boom.
Byron's the best character in this movie.
Sure.
Yeah.
You're just
I
saying that
like-
because it's Pride Month, man.
I like him so much. I really do. Like, just like his introduction is so funny. During the testicle fight when he's like, ooh, good one. It's so fucking goofy and silly. I you know what? I guess not best character, but best actor.
Oh, definitely best actor.
I
Maybe
just
best
like
character.
the actor
Yeah.
the most. He's doing so much, and I appreciate what he has done. When the lady Billies, the Rockabillys, part of Billy's gang, see Michael sneaking into Tammy's house, are they monitoring him or her for Billy, or were they?
I guess, yeah, why are they there?
I
Yeah,
think
that's
they
a
were
good
just
point.
driving around, yeah.
But that's so that's the weirdest coincidence.
Like, did Billy send them to spy? Is that the implication?
Yeah, I think it is. I'm gonna say it
No,
is. Fuck
because
it.
that wasn't the first idea they had.
Oh my god. But it's more fun
What?
if he did.
You're mad that I pointed out a flaw in your thought?
It's more fun if he was sending spies.
It's more fun.
That's
That's literally how you sound sometimes.
Holy fuck!
That's literally
God.
how you sound sometimes.
That's literally how you sound sometimes.
Got him.
That's literally how you sound sometimes.
That's
just make it fun,
literally how you sound sometimes.
Alright, continue. I think we got it out.
All right, now we're just wasting time.
When Billy breaks
Filling
into Tammy's house, she goes, "You can go back to jail for this." What did he do to get to go to jail originally? Do you think?
Molestation.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
fuck.
Jesus!
Alright.
You asked, and I
Listen.
gave you a guess.
No, yeah, I'm with it.
Tax
He's
evasion.
right.
You're with it? That's disgusting.
Tax evasion.
Something about Billy makes me think that he would go to jail for tax evasion.
Dude, that dude's
I-
never paid his taxes.
I
in
think
his
it's just
fucking
assault
life.
on her because they also have the school has a restraining order.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
either fighting and assault or something with her.
Something about Billy though just makes me think tax
Horny.
evasion.
Oh.
Tax evasion.
Something about him. Like I just can't quite put my finger on it.
Yeah, I don't know. He seems
Yeah,
like the
what's,
type of guy, who
I
would
just like
do
the
that.
performance is really good. Like
Like, it screams, I'm gonna commit tax fraud.
that's just that. Like
Oh,
that's
you
just
know
what
what?
that's what Billy's character that makes me think. I don't.
Yeah, that does make sense.
Oh.
Looking at like,
They
how he
clicked
is
with
in
you,
the
like-
party.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Something about him. Just, really feel it.
because that's why the school kicked him out because he was mixed up with the government.
All right.
With tax evasion. And
Did
being a roundabout asshole.
yeah? Did
That too, I
Michael
guess.
ever learn why there was a fucking lion in the middle of the woods?
It's an animal sanctuary.
But he never learns that.
No, he
Well,
just
he
sort of
probably
gets
knew that one
dropped off
existed,
there.
though.
Yeah.
Like, do you think he knew that? Like, when he saw a lion, obviously he had no idea that he's in an animal sanctuary. Did he just think that he had just really bad luck?
No, because I don't. If you think you lived 10 to 20 minutes away from an animal,
You would know. An
Well,
anal
then-
sanctuary. Or do those exist? Alan?
Yeah, I'm living in it, buddy. I'm not. Please, no one think that. No one report
Living La
that to me.
Vida anal.
But like, I bet he knows there's an animal sanctuary nearby. So when he saw the lion, he probably was like, "Oh fuck,
Fuck.
fuck!"
Like
I
that.
don't know,
it's the
like
animal
there are like a lot of
sanctuary."
farms nearby, and if I woke up in the middle of the woods and found a horse, I think I would still be very confused.
I mean, yeah, true, but like, I don't know. I don't think he.
I
ever really
disagree.
figured
You'd be
it out.
fine.
But I mean, like,
Yeah.
why would you focus trying to figure it out versus just fighting off a lion?
Yeah,
Well,
rip
that's-
off your
I'm, like,
shirt.
I
What are you
don't.
saying?
I don't know if he ever like thought about it. Does he ever look back and be like, "Why the fuck was there a lion there?"
Maybe.
If he
Do we
did,
need, like,
his next thought was definitely,
Would be, oh, the animal
I was in
sanctuary."
the animal sanctuary.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
That's like if I woke up on a roller coaster. Never mind. I'm not gonna say where I live. What I live near. I live near a roller coaster. It has a number of flags.
Cedar Point.
All right. Where was it? Oh, Dr. Walkenstein. One of my favorite scenes in this movie is just when he's walking around the hospital smoking a cig, just talking to people like he's a fucking doctor. I would watch a full TV show of that.
He gives the
100%.
smoke to a fucking another doctor.
And
The
he's like,
doctor
"Do you
takes it.
mind?"
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, thank
No, he
you.
goes,
in
"Do you
fact.
mind?" He goes, "Yes, thank you, indeed."
Yeah, in
Yeah.
fact, thank you.
Yeah.
He thanks his ass.
The funeral scene is so funny to me because how can nobody see the fucking dinosaur?
Oh my god, yeah,
blending in
just
with the
way
trees.
in the back.
They're
Like-
blinded by grief, you know.
The shot
If,
of the reverend or pastor or whatever he is with the like giving the eulogy, and then there's the fucking like T-Rex in the background.
Because if a T-Rex doesn't move, you can't see it. That's like an old thing about dinosaurs. If it's not moving, you can't see it.
That's incredible. That is so true.
That's the truest thing. It's
Holy
incredibly true.
fuck, Alan, you're so true.
Dude, we're just saying like
I'm-
catchphrases this episode. We're not even like talking.
Good.
And you're
You know
mad
what?
because you don't have
I'm
any
fine.
catchphrases. Say a catchphrase. Do it. Say
Alright.
a catchphrase.
Be
Dave,
funny.
say a catchphrase.
Make
doing
it
this.
copies.
Nice. Eli, do a catchphrase.
Make it copy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right, Michael, do a catchphrase.
Making copies.
That wasn't that. What that,
That
copied,
sucks.
you copied
was
off Dave.
not- yeah.
That was just what Dave said. You're not trying. You're not giving a shit.
You need to commit to this, Michael.
Scan
Like,
into
we're really-
email.
Okay.
Nice.
This guy's good. Michael, if you were ever in a sitcom, I think you should say "walking on eggshells."
What?
That
The
would
fuck
be
does
your
that?
catchphase.
What does that mean?
What do you mean? That it's like it's contextual.
Yeah, you don't
What?
get it?
So you say when someone says something, you say walking on eggshells, and it always makes sense because it's contextual.
All right, Michael, we're gonna try it out real quick. You ready? Going to the party this weekend?
Why? I wouldn't say walking on eggshells here.
You messed
you
it
would
up.
though in the
I
sitcom.
set you up.
You would in the sitcom.
All right, let's try again.
All right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Michael, you going to the party this weekend?
Yeah, and I'm gonna be walking on eggshells.
Oh my god! All right, yeah, that's it. That's a wrap. Gold. I think we can end it there.
Well, I have one quick question.
Yeah, what's up?
Yes.
Alan, please ask your question.
Let's just say hypothetically.
Okay.
Wait, Eli, do you have any more notes?
I just have one, but no. Let Alan finish his question.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just
I
wanted to
don't
see if
have
we could
my
end
thought.
Hold on, should we end on Alan's question? Is my point?
Okay, yeah, let's end on my question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
well,
my dumb
Eli,
thing-
do you mind that?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Eli, you're a good person. Do you note that?
I'm the goodest person. I just.
No,
wanna
I
say
didn't,
real
Eli.
quick,
I didn't say that.
I'm the goodest person, and you're gonna have to fucking agree with that or not.
Just
Okay.
read your note.
Eli, you're the goodest person.
Holy crap,
Dave,
stop
you're the
yelling.
goodest person too.
Thanks, Alan.
Thanks.
My wife and I
Thank
were
you.
walking around this old sort of record exchange type store near us, and they have a bunch of DVDs, and we separated from each other, and immediately I get a text from my wife sending me pictures of 5 copies of The Master of Disguise on DVD.
Oh my god.
So she was really thinking about us all.
Did you buy them?
No.
Coward.
I
Good
already
job,
have
dude.
that
I'm
on DVD.
proud of you.
So that was my last note. Alan, your question, please.
So I was just thinking about something, hypothetically speaking.
Dude, man, that's so awesome.
Let's just say
I'm so happy.
you come home from an afternoon of shopping, expecting
Okay.
your residence to be empty. However, upon entering your front door, you immediately sense that something is strange. The entire place smells like marijuana and roses. There is a briefcase sitting in the middle of your living room floor filled with diamonds and Christmas cookies. You can hear the shower running, and when you open the door to the bathroom, you realize the man using the shower is a basketball legend Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh, hell
A
yeah.
naked Shaq peers at you from behind the shower curtain and smiles enthusiastically but says nothing. He then returns to washing himself. When you ask O'Neal what he's doing near home, he simply says, "I don't remember." Do you call the police?
No, not
absolutely not.
not even a little bit.
If he like leaves on his own, then no. Yeah.
I
Man,
definitely
if I get Big Diesel to perform at my niece's quinceañera, then I mean, fuck yeah.
Shaq Diesel. I don't think calling the police would even cross my mind. If I recognize that it's
No.
Shaq, I don't think I would. I just like, okay.
I'd like
Okay,
call
wait.
Eli or something.
Wait,
like,
wait, wait.
you know what I
This is
mean?
an
Like,
interesting one. Eli, would you recognize that it's Shaq?
No.
no.
You wouldn't know who Shaq
Eli
is?
Eli has face blindness.
Okay. Well, what if the face is like 8 feet in the air?
I mean,
Your
if it's,
ball?
I don't think I would assume it was Shaq. I
What
would
if he has
assume
his
it's a very large
what if he
man.
has his Lakers? No, fuck it. His Cavs Shaq jersey hanging up in the bathroom
Why does he hang it in the bathroom?
because he's
Because
taking
he
a shower
wants to steam it.
and he's steaming it.
He
Yeah.
wants to
I
steam
don't know.
it.
Like,
That's what I do with my suits. I was
Even
only-
Or what if
I don't think-
the briefcase? What if the briefcase said Shaquille O'Neal?
then I guess okay. Then I would know that it was Shaq. And
What if he said something?
like, maybe he does have a pretty distinctive voice, and I do know his voice.
What up? This is Will Smith.
That wasn't a bad impression of Shaq.
Why is he saying he's Will Smith?
Because he's a goofy
He's
guy.
he's a goofball. He's just playing jokes all the
He's just
time.
being silly. He's just being Will Smith. No, yeah, I wouldn't call the police on Shaq. I'd ask him like some questions about Uncle Drew.
Yeah, that's okay.
The movie?
Yeah,
That's what you would do. You wouldn't try to figure out what's going on. You wouldn't see if he needed help.
I don't think I would even like. For some reason
How
in
would
my
you help
mind,
him?
Shaq like breaking into someone's house to take a shower. For some reason, just like I don't think I would question that. I'd be like, okay.
And getting high and leaving a briefcase of diamonds. Like,
And Christmas cookies.
I really.
And he left roses all over the place after
If
getting
he
high.
splits the cookies, like, I'm sold.
If he,
I
well,
might
the diamonds
even,
can
like,
buy you
assume
more
maybe
cookies.
he's like fucking my wife or something. But
You
like, what am I
serious?
gonna do about that? He's Shaq.
About what? Shaq fucking Eli's wife or diamonds
Yeah.
buying cookies?
both.
Buying both could happen.
thinking about
I
them
guess. I don't
cookies.
know. No offense, Eli or Eli's wife.
I don't think I would even be mad at my wife if she took a chance to like fuck Shaq. I think I would do that.
You would
I'd
fuck
fuck
Shaq?
I'd fuck the shit out of
You
Shaq.
wouldn't?
No, dude.
What?
Dude, I'm fucking
I wouldn't
Shaq.
fuck Shaq.
I'm fucking Shaq till the
I'm
sun
topping
comes up.
Shaq.
Oh my god,
Yeah, dude.
Shaq would get so fucking topped. It'd be crazy.
No, dude, because
Crazy.
Shaq would get top and then he'd go, "All right, my turn,"
Right,
and
okay.
there's no way I can handle that.
He'd be like,
No,
let me show you
I
the
don't
big
think I
diesel.
could handle that part. No.
And
If I could
that's-
top Shaq, I'd fuck him.
there's no way that's what you get.
That's,
He's a two-way road.
he's a power
100%.
bottom. There's no way Shaq is
Um,
a switch.
Hey, let's stop talking about Shaq
Shaq.
fucking men. Let's wrap this up here.
Someone's
Um,
getting uncomfortable because he wants to fuck Shaq.
I'm getting
Yeah,
uncomfortable.
come on.
The
The
fuck
fuck
Shack is a little old place where Michael fuck Shaquille O'Neal.
Fuck Shaq. Mike wants to fuck
Yeah,
Shaq.
the fuck.
This could be a whole thing.
Are you guys
Next
done?
season, guys, parody Michael songs.
Perfect.
Are you guys done?
Real quick, what's everyone's
probably
favorite
not.
Weird Al song?
Amish
My
Paradise.
favorite Weird Al song? That's a hard
fuck.
question.
It's Amish Paradise.
Um,
You're such a fucking basic bitch.
Here's the thing. I love the song Gangster's Paradise.
That song sucks.
No,
yeah,
it
it's not as good
doesn't.
as Amish Paradise.
Do you
It's
actually
not-
think that song sucks?
Yeah, it's just a fucking ripoff of Pastime Paradise.
What?
Listen to Pastime Paradise right now.
Alright, I'm pulling it up. Keep going though.
My favorite Weird Al song might be eBay.
Interesting.
I know every word to that. I liked it a lot when I was a kid.
Mine might
I
be
like
Midnight Star or Nature
Mine-
Trail to Hell.
Mine's
Nature
gonna
Trail to
be-
Hell's really good. That's an early one.
Mine's either like Virus Alert or Hardware Store.
Hardware Store goes hard.
Hardware Store is great.
I really
yeah,
like
what?
Genius in France.
Yeah, dude, it's a
Yeah.
cover. It's like not a cover. It's like a modern version of this. That's not
Yeah.
a ripoff.
No, it sucks.
This is the weirdest take I've ever heard in my life.
That Stevie Wonder's version's good and Coolio's version's bad.
It's cool. I mean, Stevie Wonder's is a great version. I mean, this album is also great.
Stevie Wonder's Amish Paradise.
Yeah.
Stevie Wonder.
But Coolio's
wishes,
version,
dude.
Coolio's is so good.
I disagree.
Oh my God.
I like Gangster's Paradise. I will take that hard stance. Dave, you said Hardware Store?
Yeah, that or Virus Alert.
Yeah, classics. All good. All right, I think we can end this episode now. Are we? Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, thanks everyone.
Yeah. For those keeping up, we got all the way to the scene where Byron is biking to the barn.
Well, you did it,
Cool.
Dave.
Oh, hey, our email is Eli. Go ahead.
The turtleclub69@gmail.com. Send hate but not racism.
Send us your honest email about how we can make the show better.
Don't.
Don't
If
be
you
an
do that,
asshole
if you
about
don't,
No, I'll
but-
take a couple
now,
of those.
what the fuck? No.
Hey, the
How to
fans are
make-
rooting. Fans are
Tell
rooting
us
for
which
me.
one is the most radio-friendly host.
Tell
We're
us
not-
what
It's
you'd
gotta be
like
me.
to see.
Yeah, who
We're
do you want to
not-
hear
no.
more
We're
from?
here.
Especially if it's me. Please tell me that.
Don't send me your
The
ideas.
turtleclub69@gmail.com, and our Twitter is @turtleclubpod.
Okay.
That's the information.
Okay.
There's all the information you need.
All
And
right.
I just
Every
want to
info.
say to everyone, hold your loved ones. Hold your loved ones. Hold your loved ones close. And also Have a good day.
Hold
Walking
your loved
on
ones by the
eggshells.
pussy. Okay.
That was terrible.
All right, all you turtos and turtettes. That's the show. Have yourself a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.